Gonna do another dramatic reading. Essays are all free online, never monetized. Just search my name and the title. And I should give a prologue here. I'm not telling you that this is what already happened, but given that there are tens of billions of stars in each galaxy and many planets around each star, and there are tens of billions of galaxies in just the visible portion of the universe. There's more universe beyond that we can't see because the light hasn't gotten here yet, but it's big. There's tens of billions of galaxies with tens of billions of stars, and each of them has multiple planets. So if we aren't already in this scenario, then we should assume that someone will be somewhere relatively soon. So this is the general strategy of colonizing the galaxy. And it's called the Galactic Immune System. The subheader is Light Pushes Darkness Away. It's got a little bunny on the photo. We must advance technologically to stay ahead of and adapt to changes around us, or we will go extinct eventually. Yet, each new technology is a test of our wisdom. Once we surpass our own insight, the clock is ticking. That happened here sometime in the 1940s. This is the race between worlds. Imagine two alien civilizations. The tigers are vicious, competing against each other, always at war, bickering with no solutions, cunning and striving. The rabbits are content to dwell in their happy home, venturing here or there as they see fit to spread their abundant and collaborative kind. You might suppose, like Nietzsche, that the tigers will push outwards for new opportunities quickly, racing ahead of each other to capture the prize. And their skill is honed by their conflict, their weapons diverse and subtle. All those things are true. And a la Gordon Gekko, you would be expected to think that the rabbits are willowy and reclusive, timid, hopping only gently to a new star system, thoughtful and patient. Yes, they are. So, who wins the race? The tigers each seek their own treasure, separated. And so they must rush ahead of each other and capture it. The rabbits all seek bountiful life itself, surrounding them. And so they plan and lay seeds for greater things afar. Each tiger propels himself on sails from his star, then rockets, striking each speck of dust with the force of bombs, pummeling the void to arrive only a few decades before his competitors, to plunder and squander on the next launch. They travel between 4% and 10% of light speed, depending on whether they are in or above the dusty disk. The rabbits, meanwhile, surround each star and wandering black hole with their phased arrays, long rabbit ear antennae. These vast floating arrays hum and thirp, echoing toward the rim of that vast gravity well they orbit. Each black hole is a lens in all directions. They beam those resonances toward their targets. And tens of thousands of light years away, a new planet hums in symphony. The rabbits are traveling as fast as light itself. Life is already abundant. Intelligence is not. The misty disk of our own galaxy is rife with speckled spores from every world, every ice moon which melted back for 10 million years or more. The spores leap from one site to the next, hidden in a cloud of ice until they rain upon new horizons. Hundreds of millions of these sites are active at this moment in only the Milky Way. And we rabbits can see much, much further than that. So by measuring you from many angles, all the way over here, we compute and transmit those resonant vibrations which guide your life. Ultra-low frequency waves, burbling together to form even deeper modes, are channeled through the funnel of the Earth's magnetic crown down into your atmosphere. Think of AM transmission using the Schumann resonance of the ionosphere itself. That resonance is cymatic. It builds patterns. Even if those patterns are disrupted or destroyed, they continue to reform. We rabbits are building you to be our colony there. And we already transmit to every habitable site at once at the speed of light. When tigers arrive, they find our rabbit hearts waiting. The hunt drives men mad. When all a tiger owns is spent to keep it and lost in the battle, what is left of their treasure? The lack of accumulation is their downfall. Every horde finds its hoard. Yet as the rabbits have scattered to each new node, their resonant beams the link that unites them. They are able to combine their eyes and ears. We together across this vast disk of our own galaxy are already busily beaming at other galaxies. Tiger, you hardly left your crib, while we are riding frequency across new galaxies. And consider, as rabbits fostering life afar, we do not foster animosity back. Neither do we earn hatred or contempt, and neither do we send those guiding beams with the intent to create a competitor. Instead, we have the simple device to ensure that all the civilizations which we generate will also be wise and good. We send you technology in dreams. Technology will help you if you're good. And technology will destroy you if you are ill. So we do best for ourselves by resonant insight. We feed you those patterns in phonons inside every cluster of tissue in your body. The pattern we pour into you is the pattern you pour out. Tigers, as they stretch their claws further, will find sturdier and wiser resistance. In time, they will sit in a cage made of rabbits. That is the galactic immune system, the innate teleos of the physics of this cosmos. Nature does not plan for good designs, yet when she finds them, she keeps them.